welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Lorraine Rose.
You squat down so you get inside the camera.
And we are doing part 2 of our home office makeover. This is my hubby.
Hey.
And in today's video, we're going to be doing part 2 of our home office makeover. If you want to see part 1 of that, go ahead and check that out on my video playlist. We're going to just be taking you guys through how we're going to finish up this space. So I'm going to show you guys first what this space looks like now right here. Okay, so now we're going to just take you guys on a step-by-step guide of what we are going to do to finish up this space. Let's get right into it. Okay guys, so the first thing we're going to do is just empty out the room. There's just a few things left in here. So we're going to take that out and then we're going to go ahead and prep the room for paint as well as the closet. We're going to take the closet doors off and we're going to kind of reorganize it a bit in here. This is going to be our bookshelf in here. So we're taking these off and we're reassembling the closet space and prepping the room for paint. So we're going to do that now. You guys, Daniel is downstairs cutting some wood and I made a boo-boo. Hopefully he'll have grace. Hubby,
What?
I did a boo-boo.
What'd you do? Oh!
Are you mad at me?
I'm so mad. Now we gotta patch a hole.
I'm sorry.
Did you get frustrated at it?
I got impatient.
Step 1 of learning. Can't get impatient.
Yeah. We're just going to take these nasty old blinds down.
Take them and wrap them so then they don't get open. Okay, now we're ready to fill all the holes in to get ready for paint. Prep for paint. So any kind of wood that you have, you want to use a wood filler. I buy Timber Mate. Super good. They make different colors for different types of wood, but we're going to be painting over this. So anyway, I still like it and I like to use it. But to fill in a wood hole, you just want to get just a little bit in there real good into the hole. Leave just a little bit like that and then you'll come back after a couple hours and sand it. So whenever you're going to go to fill in your holes in your drywall, it's called spackling. And I like to get the pink stuff because whenever you get the pink stuff, it dries white and you know when it's dry. It's easy to use. Easy. What I like. So in this area right here, the paint, there was so many layers of paint. You can still see the drywall paper there, but there was probably, I don't know, 6-8 layers of paint here. And whenever it starts to peel away from your wall or bubble up in an area, you just want to take your razor knife and lightly cut, because you don't want to cut the paper out from the drywall, but you just want to cut out around where that bevel is, or the paint is peeling away from the drywall, and then just pull that off right there, and see now it's not trying to peel up anymore. Because if you do that and then you put your spackling across that where it was beveling up at, it'll just bevel up again on you. Tip number 1 from the D-Dub. So when you're spackling, you just get your little putty knife. It can be any size really, you don't want a big one, but you just get it and you want to just mash it into the hole like that, and then wipe it off. Then you're done. Move on to the next one. Need a little more on that one. Make sure that you're mashing it into the hole, though. It's real important. And then you don't want to leave too much excess because that just causes for a lot of sanding.
Okay guys, so here's another little tip. Our spackling is about to here and it's starting to dry out, so I just put a few drops of water in it, and then I took a plastic bag. You could use plastic wrap, but I didn't have any plastic wrap, so I just did a plastic bag after I put a little bit of water in it, and I just kind of, you know, smashed it very lightly down, and then you put the lid on, and that kind of just keeps it from drying out. That way it'll last longer. So that's just a little tip. Okay guys, so while the walls are drying, we are here at Lowe's. I've got to get a few things, so yeah, we're doing that now.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. They're also wet still. Wet. That's a cool one. Let's make sure it's plumb. Whoa, you see how bent that is?
Oh my goodness.
Woo! And that's good.
Okay guys, we just got back from the store. Now Daniel is going to go ahead and hang this light fixture up. Right now we currently have this one. So we're going to take that down, and he's going to put this one in, and I'm going to go make us some lunch, and then after that we're going to go ahead and sand all of the holes that we covered up in the wall as well as the closet. So pretty, I love it. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and sand all of the holes that we patched. Okay guys, I am done sanding, and now I'm going to just get a vacuum, and I'm going to vacuum the baseboards and the trim and the closet, and I may even vacuum the walls a bit where I sanded, just so that way there's no dust in here before I paint. So that's what I'm going to do now. Alright y'all, I am all done vacuuming and dusting the walls and the baseboards, so now I am ready to paint. I vacuumed the closet and the shelves as well. This is the hole that my sweet husband had to patch, so we have to let that dry for about 5 more hours before we can sand that, so I'm not going to paint over that yet. But I'm going to paint over everything else. I'm going to start painting, and basically what I did was I laid a drop cloth down, and I put a piece of cardboard. I'll show you. I put a piece of cardboard in between the carpet here and the trim, because I'm going to be painting the trim, and so that way when I paint, I'm not going to drip any onto the carpet, and then I'm just going to carefully remove it and move it to the next section. I'm just going to use the same piece for each section. So basically what you'll need is a good paintbrush. We got it at PPG. Yeah, you want this, and then the color, we bought our paint from PPG, and the color that I chose, it's called Delicate White. In here, I'm just gonna paint the trim and around the doors and the windows, and then I'll go ahead and roll.
I decided to paint the trim the same color as the walls to help the trim kind of blend in and almost disappear. This is a good trick to use in small rooms with low ceilings. It just makes the room seem bigger and taller.
The reason white is because this room is really small, and I feel like whenever you paint a room white, it just makes the bedroom look so much bigger than what it actually is. And so that's why I chose this paint color. And I also like the color white on walls because I feel like when your walls are white, you can play with your decor and get a little bit more funky with your color choices. With, you know, your throw blankets, you can be a little bit more bold. So I like that, but I'm really happy with it so far. Okay guys, so I just want to take a little break from painting and I'm going to check on Daniel and see how he's coming along with my desk.
Those are one of the boards that are going to go to your desk.
So it is day 2 of our office makeover. He finished most of my desk yesterday, and I didn't finish painting, but we had to kind of stop because we had plans last night and we had to eat dinner. So today's day 2, and I'm gonna just finish painting, and he's gonna finish up on the desk, and he also has some other things to do, but we'll film that as we go along. So yeah, that's it.
Come along for the ride.
And also, I have a little tip. If you guys know that you're going to be painting, you know, the next day, then you can actually wrap up your paintbrush or your roller in plastic wrap and
cellophane.
And set it in your fridge, and you can just use it again the next day. Yeah, I just wanted to give that little tip for you guys. Okay, so here is my desk. They just got done sanding it. We've got our friend Ryan over here helping us today, so he sanded my desk for me, and he's about to distress it before he stains it. So, hey Ryan.
Hi. Hey.
So, what are you doing right now?
Giving Ryan the tools so he can distress your desk as you want a distressed desk.
Awesome. Finished painting all of the baseboards and the trim, and so now I'm ready to roll. And I just wanted to give you guys a little tip. So this is a brand new roller, and so what I'm doing is I'm just taking this tape and I'm gonna just wrap it around the paint roller. And what this does is this gets all of the lint off. If I'm showing you something and you're like, duh, this isn't for you. But, you know, not everybody knows all these little things, so I just wanted to share it. And as you can see, look at all that hair. So that would have been on the walls. So I just wanted to give you guys that little tip. So now I'm just going to go ahead and roll. I roll! Okay, you guys, so I've got the first coat of paint up. Now, I actually used the whole gallon of paint, and as you can see, it needs a second coat. We were gonna get the primer and then paint, but he said with this kind of paint we didn't need it, but he was wrong. That's okay. So we're gonna just go grab some lunch, and then we're gonna grab some paint. And since I am getting a second gallon, and I actually love this color so much, I may end up just painting the closet this same white color instead of the seafoam green color that I was gonna do, only because I love the white. It makes the room look so much bigger. So yeah. Okay, so here is my desk. They did a dark wood stain on that, and then this is what my husband did for the top, which he's so creative. He burnt the wood first in certain spots, and then he stained it and then he sanded it, and it just looks so cool. So the poly is on that now. I've actually never really seen anything like this before, so I love it. Okay guys, we just put the second coat of paint on and it's just drying right now, so it looks kind of it just looks a little bit weird, and it looks like in the video like you can still see the gray, but you can't, it's just the lighting. But yeah, I would just say if you are going to paint your walls white, do primer first, which we knew that, but the guy said we wouldn't need it for this paint. But we you know, so we just got another can of the same paint. So yeah, and we actually are going to paint the closet white instead. I decided, just because I love it so much. So yeah, we're going to do that now. So we've got the room painted and it looks awesome. Everything's dry. And Daniel went ahead and put my desk up. So this is the desk that he made me. I love it so much. And we got the closet painted now. We do need to buy a little bit more paint. Not a full gallon, but for these little spots in here, just to touch up, we kind of ran out of paint in the closet. So yeah, we were gonna go ahead and buy that tomorrow and finish. But tonight we're just going to screw the plates in and just get done what we can, and then tomorrow I'm gonna finish painting. So my husband went ahead and hung the desk, and now we're ready to hang the shelf, and we're going to hang the shelf just right above the mirror. Now I went ahead and put that mirror on the desk because this is a smaller room, and mirrors actually kind of make smaller rooms look bigger. So that's why I did that. These magnetic Roman blinds from IKEA. We just screwed them up, and I think I like that a bit better than blinds. And then they're magnetic, so when you want them to roll up, you just roll them up the same way we brought them down. Alright, thanks.
That's so cool.
Was making me in that video you just saw. He just had to get these 2 pieces of wood, and then he used this round wood right here. This was left over from the closet that we took out that we didn't need, and he just screwed it to these 2 pieces of wood right here. And then I just kind of had him cut out a little part right there so it can lean up against the wall. And we're gonna put that in the office closet area. Okay guys, so after we were done doing our little tiny finishing touches, we went ahead and we moved the rest of the furniture in, and then I decorated, and I'm going to show you guys what it looks like now that it is all done. But before I show you that, I want to show you a quick before, just in case you forgot, of what this room looked like before we did anything to it. So let's look at that right here. So now I'm going to reveal our home office makeover for you guys, completed. guys, so that is my home office makeover video. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Let me know if you want me to make more videos like this. In the fall, my husband and I are planning on doing a master bedroom and bathroom total makeover, so if y'all want to see a video of that, please let me know. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. It means so much. I just love all of you guys. I love all of my little YouTube family subscribers, so thank you so much for those of you that have already subscribed. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and until next time, love you guys so much. Bye.